Hello everyone, Mr. Stork. Okay, I'm also doing the review scores. I was ranking them over there. Man